What's going on, guys? Zach with Overland Am, and today we're going to be discussing about how you can maximize your storage potential in your Jeep Wrangler JL with just a few modifications and some clever thinking. Now, as Wrangler owners, we all know how terrible it is to get loaded up in the Jeep. You can't find space for a lot of the equipment that you want, even some of the equipment that you need. So make sure you're watching to the end of the video so that way you don't miss out on any of the tips, tricks, and modifications that we use to maximize your storage potential in the Jeep. Now, the first item on the list is Savadicar's center console storage container. It has a rugged finish on it and is perfectly designed to fit on the inside of the console, so that way it looks OEM. It has a side for items on the driver's side and for the passenger side, and it comes with 3M tape that you can stick it to the center console. That way it is more firm there. This has been awesome for things like keys, smaller knickknacks, like I got my AirPods and a whole bunch of receipts in my side, and Amanda has a couple of hair clips as well as miscellaneous items on her side. Savadicar also makes a grab handle storage tray. Using this bad boy has been a game changer. You simply place it in your grab handle and then you're done. There's no other tricks that you need to do. It stays perfectly in place, and your passenger now has a very convenient spot to take out their items that you don't want in your way as the driver. Maiker Off-Road has been in the off-road vehicle modification business since 2008, and it's because of them that we're able to do this video, because they sent us these bad boys. They're the JL door storage container. They also make it for the JK as well. They do have a front set and a rear set, and I think the rear set is the best bang for your buck. The really cool thing is we have the American flag set, but they also make the World War II Jeep Star that you see in a lot of the iconic Jeeps. Installation is very simple. All you have to do is line up the tabs that are in the back and the front, take out the screw in the trim, and replace it with the screw that they provide you. Now, these things are made out of a very high quality aluminum, so they're lightweight but very durable. I like the rear ones the best, especially because you can fit items like a can of bug spray, flashlights, and it doesn't get in the way of your passengers. All sorts of stuff you can fit in the back here without them rolling around in the floorboard of your Jeep. This is an easy fix for any person that has used the mesh in the past and got it all droopy. I hate the look of a droopy mesh, and I also hate the fact that if you use it over a period of time, it does droop on you and you can't really do anything to fix it. This provides that fix, as well as a secure spot for the items so they don't fall out like they do in a droopy mesh. Now, the link for these are in the description below for both the front and the rear set. You can also check out Maiker Off-Road's personal website, where they have products for the Tacoma, the Wrangler, and several other off-road vehicles that could use another modification like this. This is actually one of the first storage options that I bought myself. I have a 2-door JK and this 4-door JL, and I've managed to fit both of them inside each Jeep. Now, it's marketed as Suparee's sport cage or roll cage storage compartment for a 4-door Jeep. However, it can work with a 2-door Jeep. Now, what's awesome about this is it has loads of storage built into it. You have a couple zippers on the front, as well as these mesh pockets. And then this side piece not only includes these mesh pouches, but also storage space on the inside of it. It clips on to your roll cage on either side. It does come with 2 of them whenever you buy them from Suparee. Now, to give you an idea, we use this primarily as our tool kit. I have like a tire patch kit, my jumper cables, a whole bunch of miscellaneous tools, bolts, and then a tire iron and some other tools. The idea with this kit is it's also easy to clip on and take off, as well as portability. So if you need to load this up inside, if you need to go and unload it, you can easily do that by carrying it. And then when you're all done, you want to put it back inside your Jeep, you simply clip it together on the roll cage. Very good quality for the price point that you get, and a crap ton of storage. Like, we can still store more store more things in it. The MOLLE panel system is excellent for like a knife, this wrench, and then I always have some shears because I'm an ICU nurse, but you can use it for all sorts of things, and it gets up right out of the way in the side of your Jeep. One of our favorite items is this. This is the CarCan. Now, installation is very simple. Amanda's going to demonstrate for us. You simply take the clip on either side, bring it around the headrest, and clip it in. Once when it's clipped, it's nice and secure, and all you have to do is line the bag with a trash bag, and you're ready to start throwing some garbage away like we've already done. A great thing about this too is not only is it super portable, but let's say you're on a long road trip, it's like 50 miles until the next exit, and you put something smelly in here. Simply close up the bag, stuff it inside the CarCan, and using the Velcro that's provided already on it, you can close it up and eliminate some of that odor. It also features several different pockets that you can use to store some items. We don't really use those though, because we have all these other storage devices. As you can see, the MOLLE panel. RT-TCZ makes this awesome wheel well storage bag. I asked this for a present for my birthday last year from my sister. This goes on the driver's side and it mounts right here, and then you tie it up in the back. I already have that Suparee bag, and I didn't realize that this was a one side kind of ordeal. On the other side, I have the subwoofer. So this doesn't fit. However, we were able to manage to put a spot right in the back where it fits perfectly fine and it's mounted. What I like about it, not only does it have the MOLLE panel in the front as well as a mesh in the front and the side, but it opens up to a really nice inside pocket. Now we do keep all of our ducts. I have some paracord because you never know when you need some paracord, but anytime that we plan on ducking someone, or if we get ducked, we have a special spot for the ducks, and this makes it very convenient to get to, especially from the back, where you can just open it up, grab a duck, and go duck it. Now, I know that there's some people that don't think off-roaders should appreciate ducks. However, this off-roader does. I think that it's a very kind gesture, and we'll go over it in another video. Now, a really great and helpful tip that I have, and some of you are gonna think that it's a no-brainer, but I've seen many Jeep Wrangler owners not even know that this exists in their Jeep. And I'm talking about your secret storage compartment located in the trunk of the Jeep. So essentially you have this pull tab here, and all you have to do is pull it up, and you have a whole storage container that some people would even use as a cooler. Now, I don't recommend doing that. I recommend having useful gear. Now, it does also have several spots that you can put different bolts if you want to enjoy the freedom of the Jeep. We use this spot as a container for any of our spare bolts, spare screws, depending on whatever the project is, because I don't have a toolbox or a garage that I can really use. This is also where you would get the jack for your Jeep if you had a flat tire. Now, another spot that we like to utilize is this side of the Jeep there. You can see I use this bag over here, and I've used this bag as a spot that works as a wall to place this here. You simply kind of tuck it back. You can fit more stuff at the top right here. And on Amazon, they do have some containers right here. I just don't have them yet. Make sure to leave a comment below of what items you didn't see, so that way we can look into them to maybe maximize our storage even further. If you're wanting to see more videos like this or more products that you can get for your Jeep, make sure you check out a couple of the videos that we have already posted. You'll find a whole lot of new ones and ones that I know that you'll love. As always, thank you, and we hope to see you in the next video.